Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Black Clover. Today we're moving on to episode 52. The first 51 episodes, guys, kind of rounded out season 1, and we are officially kicking off season 2 now, which I believe is another 51 episodes. It's way too awesome to just say, here's what happened last season. Like, so much happened. Way too much just to recap right now, but please go check it out, guys, if you haven't yet. So much happened. Amazing, awesome things happened, and I just can't wait to see what the next 51 episodes, what this next season is going to bring to the table. I also, guys, am committing myself now moving forward to have 2 episodes in a video instead of just 1. I sometimes would have a second episode get dropped, but it would kind of be like in its own video, own cover art, backgrounds, and I design all that myself, guys, so it does take a little while, especially if I have trouble finding some good pictures and stuff like that to kind of use and adapt. So just to help save time, I'm putting 2 episodes now in a video. There is, at the time of this recording, guys, a movie announcement that has been made, no release date that has been announced yet for that movie, but there are a grand total of 170 episodes for this show. We are only at 52. We have a long way to go, and I kind of want to have it done and ready by the time this movie comes out in 2022. It is December 2021 right now, guys, as I'm recording this, so it is coming up quickly, and I don't want to get too far behind, so we're jumping up to 2 episodes per video, and I can't wait, guys, to see this movie and see the rest of the show and everything. It's gonna be great, and we'll rock this out over 2022, guys. I'm hoping to have this all done by the time the movie comes out. We'll see if that happens or not. Who knows? But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for joining me again on this ride of Black Clover. It means so much. Last time we did have Asta, Yami, and Charmy head to the capital for kind of like a debrief to turn in the magic stone. The whole water temple arc just ended, and lo and behold, there was a new invasion that just sprung up out of the blue. There is a city on the edge border of the Diamond Kingdom and the Clover Kingdom that is basically, you control this city, you control the upper hand of the, who can invade who basically at any time. So the Diamond Kingdom has then invaded this town, and they are just, the defense there is not holding it up. And then the Golden Dawn came in, and Yuno showed up with Bell and just seems crazy powerful. I'm really excited to see his growth and what has been going on with him this whole time. They haven't really shown him in a while. And all of the Golden Dawn, like, we haven't seen in a little while. This whole underwater arc, they were off doing their own thing, so we're going to probably learn what they were up to as well during that time and see what happens next, guys. We do have Yami, Asta, and Charmy all heading to the battlefield now as well, with Finral too. I need to mention, because Finral's brother is also in the Golden Dawn, who we got introduced to at the end in a flashback of that underwater temple. So much is happening, guys. I feel like so many characters are going to be reuniting and having these clashes and issues going on with each other. So let's just dive right in, man. I'm so excited. Please like this video if you haven't yet. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. And we do have a Patreon too, where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you to those of you who have already done so. Here we go with episode 52. Let's go. And just because we're kind of keeping this new and fresh, kind of kicking off a revamp a little bit, I'm keeping this in for this time. I've said this before, I'm still shocked that this whole intro has been like kept in every episode, still being shown, because it has like nothing to do with the characters of today. This is just like a history lesson, but it is connected in some way. The 3 eyes of that skull, the third eye team, Eye of the Midnight Sun, all that is all connected somehow, and I just can't wait to learn that story at some point.
Please forgive the intrusion, sir. It's Chitin, a border village in sight of frequent skirmishes with the Diamond Kingdom. A Diamond unit is attacking it as we speak.
It looks like a whole army.
Lots of Diamond Kingdom members. We did see Lotus on the ground, so I think we're going to see Lotus. I'm curious now if we're going to see Mars as well at some point. Those are the 2 Diamond Kingdom characters we've met before. Now we have these captains. I believe they said that they were members of the top 8 most powerful mages of the Diamond Kingdom. I forget their official title, but we have 3 of them here. And their appearance and everything kind of seemed like almost like they were going to be pushovers, like this was going to be a quick battle, but this might be a bigger threat than they let on at first. So we'll see. We'll see.
By the time we're done, those Diamond Kingdom mages will regret ever setting foot in our country.
All right, new intro, number 5. I vaguely remember this. I remember the song a little bit, just kind of being into the song. Page 52, who's ever strongest wins. We have Asta healing up with his arms. There's Gray as a woman. We learned a little bit about Vanessa, too, from a flashback here. How she, grew up in a cage. She was in, like, a land of witches. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who that is, but that girl, I remember being in other credits. I know she's a big character coming in. Yuno and Asta still thinking about each other, pushing each other further, because that's what they do. Oh, is that Mars? Looks like Mars. I think we're going to see Mars. There's Finral's brother. And something's going on there. We see Vengeance kind of on the mind, kind of silhouetted with Yami there. Maybe we'll get a lot more of the backstory with Vanessa. Looks like a lot, like very witch-heavy stuff coming up. And I did see Mars as a kid, so we're going to see more of Mars and learn more of his story. Let's go, man. I'm ready.
Well, aren't you a couple of gorgeous ladies? There's a hill nearby where some beautiful flowers grow. Say, why don't you come take a romantic stroll with me and I'll show you? What's wrong? You look like you're scared to death all of a sudden. Hey! You sabotaged my date!
Shake it off!
You'll live. Now quit your complaining and help us get to kiting already.
Huh? But I thought I had the day off!
Did you really just say what I think you said, you little lowlife? You'll get a day off when you're dead, you understand?
Whoop and roll! Let's do this!
Devastation.
It's the Golden Dawn!
So this kid must be the advanced guard for the Golden Dawn. I gotta say, you're not bad for a puny brat.
How tragic. Behavior like yours is terribly unbecoming for a member of the 8 Shining Generals. It's embarrassing.
All right, 8 Shining Generals. That's their name. Assuming we'll meet the other remaining members at some point, too.
I want to kill him.
Let's see how well you defend yourself and all of them.
Arrows. Bell.
Right here! Leave it to me!
Wind magic. Swift white. Bow.
Like, I want to know, man, what has Yuno been doing to get
You
this
deflected
powerful?
my arrows so swiftly.
Like, he didn't fight Veto. He didn't, like, have all this stuff happen to him. Or did he? I don't know, but...
Well, can you?
Damn.
Like, he is definitely leveled up.
I can protect myself and all my friends.
You heard him! Yuno and I are one soul. Isn't that right? Hello? Not gonna respond? Could you at least give me a quick yes or no?
No.
You know what? I changed my mind. I need an explanation!
I bet you want me to help now, don't you, Lagus?
He's mine.
No, he's mine.
He's mine, I say.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just, again, this vibe of these 3
Yuno belongs
villains
to
that
me.
showed up, these commanders or whatever, they're meant to be the top tier, but
He's gotten so much stronger since we first met inside
they're
that
going to be
dungeon.
small potatoes in
It's a
the
crying
grand scheme of
shame
things.
how fast they grow up. Makes me feel like an old man. It's the same
Lotus
way with
definitely
my own
remembers
little
Yuno.
girls. I remember they used to say, "Someday we're gonna marry our daddy." These days they act like they're all embarrassed of me.
Now, steel creation magic, fierce spiral left! Damn, there's so many!
That's it, you weaklings. Keep on struggling.
His magic is clinging to us. It makes it so our spells don't work properly.
Yeah! It's Mucus creation magic, known as Mucus Snail. A powerful spell
That is strange
dramatically
magic.
reduces the abilities of anyone it touches.
You can
Okay.
fight it all you want, but there's no escape. Getting to see pitiful fools like you riding in agony. Oh, it's such a thrill.
Wow. That looks like it's a tough spell to beat. Or rather, it would be, if it wasn't completely useless against me.
What kind of attack is that? Is spatial magic?
That's the problem with this spell. It destroys everything. That's too bad. I guess someone will just have to rebuild it, won't they?
I don't like that guy.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure that guy's the leader of the Golden Dawn. All I can see is what looks like a bunch of tree roots. Maybe he's gonna grow a tree. That's a peaceful thing to do. Must be nice to have strong enough magic.
I don't know what to make of Lotus. He doesn't seem like a genuinely bad guy. He just, like, kind of like he said before, he's just for hire, basically. Like,
people's magic? Why am I always the one to notice things? Listen, you three. This is Lotus. The enemy captain from the Golden Dawn seems to be preparing to launch a large-scale magic attack. Its range will span all of Chitin, at least. I repeat, look at their captain. He's preparing for a large-scale magic attack. I guess I should run then.
Behold, the great tree grows.
oh, his own team doesn't even know he was doing this? Wow.
World tree magic. Great mistletoe tree. All for the good of the Clover Kingdom.
So this is Chitin? Wait.
Yeah, I can't remember, guys, if I finished my thought on this, but something is going on with Yami and Vengeance.
I've heard enough out of you two idiots. It's like
And
gold
the only thing I can think of is that Yami wants to know where he was during the capital invasion. We don't know that.
Covered.
Oh, good. Then we can go back now, right?
Nah.
But if there's more than he wants to know, I don't think they've explained or revealed any of that yet.
Captain's at the top of the
So we'll have to wait.
I'm gonna head up now. You go help the civilians. Oh, and try not to die.
Our army's been wiped out. It can't be. How did we lose so many soldiers? I'll kill you!
You shouldn't be greedy, young man. It's not a good look for you.
My arms don't work, but I can still fight! Hey guys! There's a way out over here!
Step onto these, okay?
You're not hurt, are you, miss? Here, allow me.
Thanks so much for your help.
We're magic knights, so it's our duty to protect the Clover Kingdom from danger. Hey, after this, why don't we go out for some tea? Sound good?
Poor Finral. Oh my gosh.
Chin up. Don't cry.
That's Yuno!
Careful, my friend! Go! Go! P.O.P. When you win, please bring some food to me! Yeah!
I had no idea he was this strong. You will surrender to my beautiful magic!
Who cares about that? To win, you have to be strong.
It's so beautiful.
You knocked him out with one spell!
Ah, the wings of love. My sweet prince.
So what brings you to Chitin, Asta? That guy joined the Magic Knights when Asta did.
And why are you scrambling around looking all beaten up and covered in sweat? So gross.
He worked his way up to the Golden Dawn Elite? A guy like him makes the Black Bulls look wimpy. Plus he's handsome. Bet he's popular too.
If you got those injuries while fighting someone like I think you did, then that must mean you got stronger again.
Huh?
I won't lose. Got that?
Huh? Is he smiling? Wow, such a great smile. I could have 100 helpings of it and still be asking for more.
Not just me. Looks like you've gotten more powerful too. But I won't lose either. No way!
Thank goodness you're not injured.
And Asta too?
But
what happened to your arms?
Oh my god.
Let's see. Does it hurt when I do this?
Heal him up, Mimosa.
Of course I didn't ask you that because I'm worried or anything.
I love how he cares for Asta so much. It's like such a 180 from their first introduction.
Here, I'll use my healing magic.
I'll be fine. You should probably take care of the villagers instead.
You're right, I shouldn't have been so forward. Please forgive me.
Precisely. We don't have time to deal with you, Asta. Mimosa.
Ready.
You two should stay together for now. I'm sure it's difficult to fight without your arms. Not that I'm coddling you or anything.
You can leave now.
Bye, Asta. Please take care.
I'm sorry, guys. I love Mimosa so much, and I love the idea of her and Asta so much. I know that's just hard to hear for the Noelle-Asta shippers. I love Asta and Noelle too, but I really like the idea of Mimosa and him.
You must be the Golden Dawn.
There's something about Mimosa. I don't know. It's like these secondary side female characters I just fall for. I think she's so fun.
Yes, and I could say the same about you as well. You shouldn't die in vain. Take your comrades and leave this land.
What did you say to me? Never! Red Clay creation magic! Brilliant armor! Heavy artillery! That was pathetic! Was that supposed to be painful?
Oh. World Tree Magic. Mistiltane Seed. You should be honored, you know. Your magic is being used for the nourishment of the Clover Kingdom. It's an ambush. He must have concealed his power.
Yummy!
That's my name. Good to see you, Featherface.
Ouch.
Ooh.
I thought I could turn things around if I bagged the Golden Dawn captain, but I guess not. Who could have expected I'd have to fight this guy again? And he's even stronger than the last time.
That's right, they fought before.
Kinda makes me feel like a pitiful old man.
Think this means you owe me one, Vengeance.
Thank you for saving me.
Old diamond guy I don't know. You ready to surrender now?
Aw, come on! You forgot? Here, look!
I'm not interested in your nasty man chest, pal. I'll cut you down.
Harsh.
You want to fight? Come at me.
This is a tricky situation for me. Which means I should handle it the diamond way. Retreat!
Well, he's decisive.
Okay.
Good. The view's pretty nice up here, and it's just the two of us. How about we have a little chat? You got time? So, World Tree magic. Is that the only kind you got? Nothing else?
I'm sorry. What are you implying, Yami?
Well, I'm the kind of guy who goes with his gut instinct. Vengeance, if you don't mind. Lose the mask.
Oh. Oh, man. We gotta wait. Next time, which is coming up right now, guys. We are going to do the Clover clip right now and then jump right into the next episode. Here we go.
Clover clips.
All right, Clover clip for episode 52.
The 7 faces of Charmy. For the world? No. For the universe full of die-hard Charmy Pappies and fans out there. We're going to answer your prayers and show you all the adorable Charmy moments you've been dying to see.
I'm ready!
Number 1. Charmy the Wanderer. Number 2. Festival Charmy. Number 3. Happy birthday, Charmy! Number 4. Charmy the Thunder God. Number 5. Charmy the Alien. Finally, number 6. Merlion Charmy. So cool!
Wow.
I thought there were 7.
Okay, moving on with his episode 53, Behind the Mask. It's the title.
You okay?
And I'm very curious to see who's behind the mask as Vengeance.
It's really not as bad as it
I
looks.
don't feel like it's licked.
right.
I don't feel like the timelines
So,
match
still as
up. We've
reckless
seen
as ever,
licked,
huh?
like in the whole back the tank thing, healing with the Midnight Sun, and now we see Vengeance here. Like I don't feel like they're the same person, but I can definitely see some resemblance, especially like the lower half of the
Barely
face.
says a word to me, but this guy gets a whole conversation.
Oh yeah, by a couple of inches, I think.
It should be my turn for a growth spurt. No fair! Well, you won't beat me. I'll add 8 by tomorrow, and then I'll be the one looking down on you.
Not happening.
Who is this guy and why are you talking to him so much?
I feel like I'm gonna like Belle a lot. She's like this snarky little fairy type character.
What's
Very
with the squeaky
Tinkerbell-esque,
crying bug pulling on your
kind of
face?
falling for the companion she's with.
Filth? I've never seen Yuno make that face before. She must be really powerful.
You tell me who this banged up spiky-haired pipsqueak is right now!
He and I lived together when we were younger.
Wait, you what? Seriously? No love like this, right?
That's right, we ate together and studied together too.
Not to mention sleeping and taking baths together.
Oh, jeez. Clap your hands. Oh my god.
I know it's been a while.
Oh, here we go
but
too.
I wanted to thank you for boldly risking your life to save my lunch the last
He's gonna
time
have
we
no
saw
memory
each
of her.
other. You're like a princess of a fairy tale.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you now.
Here, a hearty
Okay.
after-battle snack just for you.
Thanks.
I was gonna say he won't remember all the time that she spent with him unconscious, but
Okay.
maybe just that little brief intro.
What's her story? She's obviously got it bad for Yuno. My name's Charmy, by the way. Would it be alright if I called you Yuno?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great!
Sorry about last time. I didn't mean to wind up on top of you.
Oh, don't worry your pretty head about that. I know I didn't lose me sleep over it. On top of her? No! What? Hey! Are you trying to cast some kind of spell on Yuno to make him like you? Don't you dare, you little brat! Huh? What kind of creature is that? Yuno is mine and nobody else's! You'd better be careful who you're calling a little brat. I'll have you know I'm 19. A worldly woman who can teach sweet Yuno a thing or two.
Oh my.
And my sexiness doesn't need any magical enhancements either. Sexiness? You gotta be kidding me, you fun-size 5 head! Oh, yeah? Maybe you should take a look
They're
at the
so
mirror
similar.
sometime, Shrimpy! How dare you! I'll show you what happens when you talk back to myself!
Even their voice was similar.
I'll fry you up and eat you for dinner!
Charmy, please, just let it go!
Well, I think that's enough.
Looks like you guys are having fun. Can I join the party?
Who's he?
That's Finral. He's one of the senior Black Bulls. You might have heard of him before.
Not at all.
Not surprising. He's one of the elite Golden Dawn after...
Oh my, what have we here?
Oh, here we go.
It isn't my big brother. It's been simply ages, and of all places to run into you again.
Of course you'd be here. Who's that?
Your pitiful fighting skills are a disgrace to our whole family. What business do you have in battle?
Hey, Finral, who's this jerk and why is he saying all that rude stuff to you? My little brother.
This is Longris Vaught, Vice Captain of the Golden Dawn.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how to feel about him yet. I right away I'm
and
like,
I assume you're still
I don't like
performing
him.
your duties as the Black Bulls.
He's right in the lump with like Nozel and all the other pompous wizard captains that are going to have to earn their way into my heart. Because right now they're just at the bottom. Like, man,
we wouldn't have been able to take the
they're no
enemy
good.
down if it weren't for him.
You mean he actually managed to make himself useful for once?
Hey, that's your big brother you're talking about. Don't you think you ought to show some respect?
Why would I show him respect? It's not like he's earned it.
Listen, jerk! It's okay, Asta, really. I mean, it's all true, right? No, it's not. Just drop it.
The Diamond Kingdom's troops have been more or less wiped out. They're finished. Thanks to our captain and his World Tree magic. So your sad little squad can run along home now. But tell me, when did the Black Bulls start running a daycare service? Have you been downgraded from pack mule to babysitter? Looking after these snot-nosed brats, you must be simply mortified.
Who are you calling a snot-nosed brat? Only a girl can have this kind of charm! That's enough. You
Here we
can
go.
mock me all you want to, Longris. I don't care. But them? Don't you dare mock my squad mates, not ever!
Wow. So there's some fight in you after all.
Mucus Magic Man?
I'm done playing. I swear on the honor of the 8 Shining
I feel like he'll be taken out pretty quick too.
And here I thought we dealt with all of you people.
I was thinking, guys, if just based off all the card analogies and stuff like that with spades, diamonds, clovers, all that, they should have called this group of 8 the Crazy Eights or something.
Well, too bad. I suppose they'll have to make the
I don't
ultimate
know why I thought of
sacrifice
that.
for their country.
How could you just kill your own people like that? It's our duty
Oh
to
my
protect them!
There
This
are
guy,
only
man.
going to be more casualties
Asta's
if
got
I
to show
do
him up.
nothing.
No
And
way!
I cannot wait for the
I'm not
moment
giving
when
up on
Finral
anybody!
proves
Finral,
to his
show me,
brother
let's go!
that he has
Right.
it.
Roger!
Because we've
Watch
seen it.
this, you know.
And he'll need to see it for himself, I think.
All right, show me what you've got.
The shape he's in, what can he do?
Fluffy sheep cushion!
Work special magic.
Not even talking. They just know now. They know how to work together so well. Oh my gosh, from the teeth. Nice. Like, Yuno's got more powerful, but can he work well with others? That's a big question. I don't
For that,
know.
you know I owe you.
Asta definitely
No
can.
problem. Nice fighting as always, Asta.
He's smiling again.
Longris! It's true that I could never hope to best you, but someday the Black Bulls will best the Golden Dawn! Yeah!
Speechless. Look at that.
World Tree magic.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
that the only kind you got? I'm the kind of guy who goes with his gut instinct. Vengeance.
They have the same kind of
If you don't
chin
mind.
and mouth.
Lose the mask.
Similar eyes. Facial structure is the same. Like, I can definitely see it. I just don't think it's true.
My face isn't exactly fit for others to see.
What, you wear that thing because you're super ugly or something? Hey, it's okay. I promise not to laugh, all right?
You think I might be the leader of the
Oh my gosh, even the voice sounds similar.
Frankly,
I can't tell if it's the same voice
yeah.
actor or not.
His light magic, Vengeance's world tree magic. They're different, sure, but something isn't
Now
right.
I'm like, could it be?
They've got the
I
same
don't think
build,
so, but
similar
maybe.
voices, and most of all, their key feels the same. Still, it's been 10 years since we met, hasn't it?
That's correct.
So we've had a pretty long history, you and me, meeting on the battlefield, fighting alongside each other from time to time, even eventually becoming captains together. Remember how bouncy Nozelle's braid used to be? I'm not saying we're especially friendly, but we do go back a while. So come on, show me your face.
Very well.
Those are some pretty nasty scars. Had them long?
Always. My whole life. They called me a cursed child.
I think it is the same voice actor.
Not even magic can heal these marks. I was a nobleman's illegitimate child. Until I was 8 years old, I lived in the Forsaken Realm. But then the nobleman's heir passed away. He summoned me, brought me into his house to be his successor. Fortunately, I possessed great power and my magic was a curiosity. But even there, my face was despised, and the nobleman's wife, my foster mother, treated me cruelly. I wouldn't wish the sort of childhood I had on anyone.
Sounds like you've been through a lot.
But that's also when I met Julius. He paid no mind to my appearance, instead seeing only my strength.
Incredible! What was that magic you were just using?
World tree magic.
Now there's a marvelous name, and well suited for such marvelous magic. I've never seen anything
He's such like a
it.
fanboy of everything. It's so funny.
Truly. It's such a lovely spell. Like you want to safeguard everything. Wrap it in kindness. You absolutely must become a magic knight.
But
No?
it's not that I don't want to, but the Magic Knights? I never thought I could join them. I mean, with this face.
Now, that isn't anything to worry about.
What?
I'll give you this mask!
But Julius, sir, this is so tacky.
But I worked on it so hard!
I was happy, and I vowed to devote my grimoire to his service.
Well, that's a familiar story. His face and bearing both resemble the light mages, but I'm not picking up any trace of power in those scars. Right, well, sorry.
No, I'm glad I got the chance to show you who I am. Thank you, Yami.
Sure thing.
Captain Vengeance, do you read me? The Diamond Kingdom has begun to retreat.
Very good. Don't pursue those who flee. Concentrate all your efforts on healing the injured. We should get to work. With the number of prisoners
This
we've
episode
captured,
makes me want to
transporting
like
them all will
him,
be
and I'm not
difficult.
so sure if I should.
Oh, hey, I got a guy who comes in
I
real
get a
handy for
vibe that
kind
he's
of
still
thing,
like
and we
doing
can work
something
him
bad.
hard.
Not
He's
too
not
hard
licked, but
Some sweet
something's
lady
up
must
with
be
him.
talking about me. I guess things have gotten pretty
he's
quiet.
doing
We should
things to
probably go
just
look
to
for the
benefit
captain.
himself
Sounds
or
good.
the Golden Dawn
See you
at the
later,
expense of
you know?
others, possibly.
Yeah. Bye,
Something like
Asta.
that, maybe. I don't
eat
know.
Stuff you find on the ground.
Just a vibe.
That's not fair!
I get wrong
since I've done
vibes
that.
lately. A lot of wrong vibes lately, but maybe that will stick. I don't know. Time will tell.
You thieving raccoon! My eyes! Are you trying to blind me with your sparkles, you evil insect? Okay, that's it! I'm gonna fry you up for sure! Next time I'm gonna have fried butter!
Let's go. I can't believe I actually said that! The worst squad picking a fight with the best one! Have I gone totally crazy? What's the matter, Fenrir? You got a headache or something?
Gosh, man, it's, like I said before, it's going to be so rewarding when Finral shows up his brother. Be great. It's going to be so good. Someday it'll happen.
Didn't they
have to hold out hope that it'll happen.
Nothing like a heaping helping of dessert for turning a frown upside down.
Hey, not bad.
You should really choose your friends more carefully, you know. Aren't you embarrassed to be seen with people like that?
Why would I be? Huh? I've never felt that way once. I'm very proud of Asta. He's my rival.
A simpleton like that's your rival.
That was a little abrupt back there. Should you have said a better goodbye? I thought you and that handsome Golden Dawn fellow were old friends.
Fine! I'll see him on another battlefield someday. After all, me and him, we're aiming to become the Wizard King.
The Wizard
Everyone
King?
laughs.
That's ridiculous.
But you see them in
And you aren't
action.
even embarrassed
They
to
stop
say it,
laughing.
Are you? But maybe commoners just don't feel shame, especially one who's been raised high above his station.
First, of course, I'll become captain of the Golden Dawn.
Will you? Have you forgotten the fact that I'm our squad's current vice captain?
Nope.
You know. Good. The area's clear and we've treated the majority of the injured.
Tension in the ranks.
The Diamond troops have withdrawn, though a number remain in our custody. Chiton is safe, sir.
Their attempted invasion didn't strike me as a very serious one. What are they truly after?
Fascinating. A sylph. Offensive spatial spells. Parasitic world tree magic. It sounds as if they had much to contend with. Those crumbling old generals may have been powerful once, but their day has passed. Now the time has come for we mage knights to step up and usher in a new age of generals.
Oh, is that Mars? Couldn't tell. I'm assuming that group is like the remaining of the 8. I don't know for sure. I got almost for a split second was like, wait, is this like the Diamond Kingdom's version of like the Wizard King? You know, like, because the Wizard King seems to be exclusive to the Clover Kingdom. So then I'm also like, hey, does Diamond Kingdom have one, or some kind of big leader like that manages all these squads? I don't know. Guess we'll find out eventually, but digging this ending credit song. It's been a long time, and oh my, there's Noelle. I do like the black and white contrast a lot. This brings me back, guys, to, oh my, there's Mimosa too. Hello. This brings me back, oh my gosh, what is happening in these credits? Wow. Very catchy. All right, sorry guys, keep getting distracted here. There's the 5 Clover designations, I should say. 5th one being the devil. I'm very curious to know how this devil power with Asta works and all that. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, Clover Club, let's go.
Together?
Wait, is that Sylph? I've never seen Yuno make that face before. She must be really powerful.
He and I lived together when we were younger. Come on.
You slept together?
Slow down, Asta. Unbelievable.
And you ate together?
You're ridiculous.
You even took baths together?
What's her problem?
No idea.
Well, that's a load off. Don't know what I would have done if Vengeance had actually turned out to be that licked guy. Black Clover, page 54. Never again. Hey, maybe I ought to give him another goofy mask as an apology.
All right. So as I was going to say, I kept getting distracted by these credits. I keep thinking back to the episode 51 Clover clip. I was reading so much into it. I was like, what is going on? It was not like a funny thing, but I was told in the comments that I was reading way too much into it. It's just because it's a play on like other motifs that happen in a lot of shows and movies and stuff like that. But from that, I just kind of got this like back in my head vibe, like, is Asta and Yuno someday going to kind of be at each other's throats? So they're not just going to be friendly rivals, but are they going to literally become enemies, like bitter enemies? I don't see that happening if I really think about it, but if it does happen, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't be that surprised, I guess I'm trying to say. Just the such contrast, and you see it so much in the ending credits with the black and the white, and like the stark contrast between those two characters. You know, and Asta with white hair, Yuno with black hair. Asta has devil powers and with his dark grimoire, and Yuno has the light four-leaf clover. And it's just like they have such contrasts but such similarities as well. Like it's like a fine line that they walk, where it's like one little step and it's going to be completely opposites, but they're so close and similar at the same time. Will they somehow become enemies? And I don't know if that will actually happen. It's just a thought. We'll see it down the line. I hope not. If that ever does happen, but I just get this little back in my head vibe that like it's possible. We'll see, guys. Nonetheless, I'm quite excited. It looks like this diamond battle was kind of short. I wasn't sure at first if it was going to be a quick battle or if it was going to be a whole 10-12 episode thing. Looks like we're going to be jumping into another new mission or arc or something like that, kind of that also connects with, not a new arc I mean, but a new kind of new mission that just kind of branches off from this whole diamond attack. We're going to learn more about those characters and see what it's all about, man. I'm quite excited. Thank you again so much for joining me, guys, as always, on this ride of Black Clover. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought, and we'll be back every Wednesday for more, so please keep checking back, and until then, thanks again for watching, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.